Hello,
Welcome,
Hammer and Nail podcast.
welcome to the Hammer and Nail podcast. This
Hello,
time,
Hammer and Nail podcast.
this time we're switching it up.
No more Sans XX. He's dead to the Hammer
No,
and Nail podcast.
no.
He actually passed away, guys.
I don't think that's true.
So are we
Uh,
gonna start talking about the geo and political state of the world right now?
um,
Is that what
well,
he says? Is that what the guy says?
what guy? Joe Rogan?
The guy.
What guy?
Wait, we should have James in this and he can be Jamie, but he has to be silent.
No, I'm
Does
not gonna
Jamie
do him
pull
like
up
that.
photos or videos?
Yes, that's what Jamie does.
Wait, so
But
then is he like,
how this works is I'm literally just recording MS Paint, and then if
wait, that
I
is.
just and then I just pull up images on the canvas to like
See,
show.
and if you end up getting a soundboard guy, um,
Nah,
wait, I'm trying to think. You could have Liam on the soundboard, and it could be like the H3H3 podcast.
no,
They
nah.
got this current bit going on, and for some reason I'm blanking on every single member, like every single employee's name right now. Hold on, hold on. This bit's gonna be funnier if, or the explanation's gonna be funnier if I know who I'm talking about. Okay, one of them is Zach. Is it Nick? I think it's Nick. Yeah, it is Nick. I think. Okay, can you? Yeah, it is. So, Zach does a soundboard, and Nick cuts the camera to different people, and Zach started taking whatever Nick says and like clipping it and then putting it into the soundboard. And as a viewer, it is actually quite confusing because he'll play it as responses to people to troll and be funny.
Hmm.
My voice is not hanging on for dear life.
Yeah,
Um,
mine be like that too sometimes.
but I think it's really funny. But it is honest to goodness kind of hard to tell which one is real Nick and which one is fake Nick.
Hmm. Yeah, so I think that's exactly why I would not do that.
Well, and the funny thing is pretty much everyone can tell when it's fake Nick or real Nick on like the actual set, except for Ethan. He don't get that. He don't understand.
So that just sounds that honestly just sounds terrible. Like just everyone's confused.
No, most people can tell.
But
I'm
what if you
just
can't?
yeah, that's just the scenario I'm
Hmm.
in. Me when I hit the me when I hit
Hmm.
the villager.
No, that's her.
Hmm.
Her. But the
Hmm.
way I had the way I hit was the hmm.
Hmm.
No, there's a clear like defined R when villagers make their noise.
Dude, what we were gonna talk about my outfit today was what I planned. Yeah,
Well,
guys, I'm making show notes. So today I wore a little black pleated skirt and black tights and some little black Doc Martens. They're the long ones. They're the ones that cut off at the ankle. And I wore a white spaghetti strap baby doll tank top and a cream colored sweater. It is chunky knit and it's baggy.
I liked it.
And that was my outfit today.
My outfit was like
It was also fire. So
uh my
we're both
outfit.
winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My my outfit was like black pants, black dinosaur Basquiat shirt and a green hoodie.
When do you think the copper golem will be with us?
I assume sometime at the end of the month.
Wait, this month?
I think so.
I'm hopeful, hopeful, hopeful.
They never give release dates and they always announce things too early.
I know. It's like I'm sat here on like this has been like how many months that I've been waiting for this copper golem, and none of the months has it arrived to my hands. And when I get the copper golem, watch out, 'cause he better be working his butt off, which he will because he loves his job. Because that's how the copper golems work. They love to work.
I think that's exactly how in the industrial age they justify child labor.
No, because the children didn't love to work. The copper golems, they do.
The
They
children yearn
clearly
for the
do.
mines. The children yearn for the mines.
Except the children didn't truthfully and honestly
Then why do you think
yearn
they
for
said
the
that?
mines.
Hmm.
Because it was freaking propaganda.
Do you like how I just flip sides there?
Media literacy, who?
I've never met a person named media literacy. Just
Who?
saying. Just saying.
Who? Should, whenever people start saying stuff, should I start going, who?
That's what my grandma does.
Yeah, and it eats.
Uh,
She's a comedian. Oh,
yeah.
let's talk about the birthday party. I'm
Oh,
excited.
yeah. It's
Have you been
it's.
to this venue before?
I have not. I have not. It's a
Oh,
place that just like recently opened. It's like a trampoline park or something. I think.
ooh.
I don't know.
The
I don't
last
know
time I
exactly
was
what it is.
the last time I was at a trampoline park, it was with my baby cousins,
Or actually,
and
I think it was more. I think it's more
they
of
are
a indoor
rascals.
playground.
So like tunnels and tubes and slides.
I think so. I think
What
it
is
might
the
be like a
height
mix of
limit?
both. Well, if
Because I'm
Zog,
assuming it might be 5 foot.
if my baby cousins are going to that birthday party, I think you'll be fine.
Well, no, I was just saying
You're
like
not
in
shorter
case.
than them.
No, I was saying like in case you're not able, like in case they're like, oh, you won't be able to fit. I think I
Oh,
would be able to fit into the slides and
oh, you're
such.
saying like if they say you're too big.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, I played hide and seek with my cousins. It was good. It was a good experience.
hide and seek gives me like
It was on the
immense
playground. It was on this
anxiety.
cool playground in the city that they live in. And they had these jungle gyms, and underneath the jungle gyms was like low-key these systems of cubes. And I shoved myself in one of those cubes multiple times. And people would be like, where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
How big
And
was the
I
cube?
would um like think I guess like hold on. guess like 2 feet apart. Like it was kind of like a square.
Mm.
So I was puzzle piecing myself, but it was for the love of the game. And what was not fun though is I had left my phone at the picnic table like a mile away
Oh,
with my mom. So I was like, oh, I don't want to worry about dropping my phone
yeah.
while playing with these children. And turns out I was playing hide and seek, so if I would have had it, I could have been like playing League or something. What do you think the next Minecraft update is gonna be?
This month.
No, what? Like after the Copper Age.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like I really don't know what else they could do with that game, to be honest.
Meerkat, Moo Bloom,
Or yeah, just like new mobs. But I was thinking of like game mechanics, and I don't know. I couldn't really think of anything.
like the wisteria trees that are like lilac colored.
Yeah, that'd be
If they
cool.
added those, you'd crash out. Or not crash out in a bad way, but like
Be
you'd be
giddy.
giddy and jumping and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, purple is like probably objectively one of the best colors.
They could always add another um portal.
Let's add a new dirt block.
I
Well,
want a
I don't know
cotton
with
candy biome.
I don't think they're gonna add a different like more like
I think they're
dimensions or
gonna add a
whatever.
cotton candy biome.
I mean, maybe it would be like the Hallow in
I'm
Terraria.
trying. I'm trying out. I'm trying out this the what's it called? What is it called though? Like when you say stuff and it happens.
Like a
That the witch
prediction.
ladies on TikToks, like the witch ladies on TikTok talk about.
I don't know. I've never seen that.
You say stuff and because you say it, it makes it happen.
Foreshadowing.
I'm good at that, but no.
I don't know.
I don't even know, man.
Yeah, I don't even know.
What else? What else? What else? Oh, I went to the Dupixent place today. Um, well, it's like a special pharmacy, and they taught me how to do my Dupixent, and they talked it up like it could hurt really bad, right? And I was like low key, like at first I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy, but then they just kept saying it's gonna hurt really, really bad, and it was like, why do you keep telling me this?
Yeah.
Like, should I actually be afraid? Anyway, they stuck me with it, and it was kind of like an EpiPen where it hurts, like it do sting at first. It feels like there is poison straight to your veins, but then like it kind of just like stops happening,
Hmm.
or like I guess maybe like you kind of become like somewhat numb to the pain, and it wasn't too bad after that. Like it's like 1 second of like ah, and then the rest
Yeah.
of it hurts, but it's not too bad.
Yeah. Like yeah. That
And
doesn't sound
then
too bad.
the pharmacist accidentally said every 2 days instead of 2 weeks for the shot. And my mom was like, aha, that'd be bad. But honest to goodness, man, honest to goodness, if I had to take a shot that hurt like that every 2 days to be eczema free, call me a heroin addict. Call me a heroin addict because I finna be shooting up.
Yeah.
I wonder, I wonder if I will, because I guess I no, I won't because you shoot it into either like the top of your thigh or your belly, which I don't want to do. They said that there's less nerves there. I do not believe them.
Yeah,
I do
I'd
not
rather
like
take a
that,
shot in my thigh than my belly.
or in like that, like kind of like outer side of your upper arm, which I was gonna do because that's where I'm used to having them like stuck at. But my mom was like, "You got scar tissue in there, girly. That finna hurt."
Like
So
on both your arms.
yeah. um, I'm trying to think of weird occurrences and happenstances that have occurred to me in the past day.
I mean, I just saw my Twitter feed Tyson to remove high fructose corn syrup from all its foods.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's
That's a
that's
win.
that's that's the that's the only thing I agree with RFK about. But uh,
I believe
everything
all of the
else,
food stuff. All of the food stuff. Well, and like in my opinion, I think they need to do more long-term testing on medicine because they haven't done any testing on like the long-term effects of like Tylenol. We don't know if that like increases our risk for cancer. We don't know squat because they will not do testing on it. Like there's a bunch of stuff where it's like we need to do long-term testing. What are we putting into our bodies? I don't know. Hollywood celebrities. What do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out.
what?
What?
I don't know what you just said about Hollywood celebrities.
Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Yeah.
What? You're like
You wouldn't
speaking
get
like
it.
some other
You
language.
wouldn't get it. You haven't watched the show yet.
What show?
I'm not gonna tell you. And then
Why?
you'll watch the show. Well, because you've been mentioning wanting to watch it, but then you'll watch the show and you'll go, oh, oh, that's what she was talking about on the episode. Is this is episode 4, not 5, right?
I don't know.
Of your own podcast?
Oh wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about this like show that like yeah,
No,
this
Goober.
is episode 4.
So you'll be like, oh, that's what she was talking about on episode 4 of um, the Hammer and the Nail podcast.
It's a show I've been wanting to watch. Is it um well, I guess I didn't say I wanted to watch it. Is it Grey's Anatomy?
No, what? Use your thinking brain next
Oh,
guess.
BoJack Horseman.
I can't answer. I
Okay,
can't
yeah, that's a
answer.
yes. That's a yes. Like
Freak! I
if
shouldn't have
you
had you guess.
well, if
No,
so
I didn't even ask you to guess.
either yeah, so either or no, what I would have done if I was in your shoe is I would you would say the show and then I would just say no. I would just lie and just say no. No, that's not the one.
But then you'd be watching it and you'd be like, "But the freak, she lied." Because
Well,
that's how I felt. That's how I felt about Breaking Bad. Can we like do like a can you get up like a spoiler image so I can Breaking Bad spoilers, but then like they can skip, the viewers can skip if they haven't watched it.
oh, yeah.
Thank you. Because
I
I
will
think
put
it's really important for
I will pin a
to
comment.
James.
Pin a
No,
comment.
no, put it on the screen and then they just
I
fast
can't. I
forward
that's
on
too
top.
much effort. This is a low effort podcast. I'm not doing that. I'm pinning a
Fine.
comment saying that the timestamp.
Think about
I
James's
don't.
heart.
Okay, no, I don't. Okay, I don't have enough time to edit these. I
Well,
do
you
not have
won't be
enough time in my
editing them.
life to.
You won't
I,
be editing them. You'll go into
it's
MS
literally.
Paint. You go into MS Paint. You put spoilers in the thing.
Why would someone be watching with no audio on and then suddenly turn it on and be like, "Oh, I've been spoiled." Like, oh, let me mute this
Wait,
for a
I do
couple
that.
minutes.
I do that.
Let me mute this for a couple minutes and then unmute it
Okay,
randomly.
Breaking Bad spoilers starting in 3, 2, 1. So, at the teddy bear, wasn't that the one that I sniped like
Yeah,
crazy?
like
Okay,
you
so,
predicted it was a plane
yeah.
crash.
So at the teddy bear thing, I predicted it was a plane crash. And that it was gonna like explode and stuff, right? But I feel the more shocking part is I somehow guessed it was gonna be related to Jane. And I think I ended up guessing it was the dad.
Yeah, that was a little bit later on, but still pretty early.
Yeah, it was still impressive in my opinion. Um,
Yeah.
and then what was the next thing? I feel like I feel like I predicted more from
Oh,
that.
I think you did, but I can't remember right now.
I don't even know, man. But yeah, that was my spoilers. And we were sitting there watching it, and I go, "Is that gonna happen?" And basically just like said what was gonna happen. And he said no, and I made him promise, and he promised, and then it happened, and I was heartbroken.
Or I think you asked if like some character was gonna die or something. But like,
Oh
okay,
yeah, and I asked if Hank was gonna die,
yeah, you
and
did.
I think he said no. Okay,
I
spoilers
I don't
over.
I don't I don't think I don't think it's bad to lie about that. I don't think it's bad to lie. It's like because like so okay
I
so
think it was
the re
because
well
in
you
the
would have been
case of
spoiled.
the character dying, I would have preferred to know that that character died before getting
Why
attached.
it's not as like the watching it won't be as like exciting. It like if you know like
I'll go
what's gonna
ahead.
happen. If you know what's
I'll
gonna
go
happen,
ahead.
it's not gonna be as exciting to watch. Like, oh, I
I'll
already
go
know.
ahead.
I already know he dies. Versus when you don't know, and then your expectations are subverted. Like, I feel like that's like
Daniel
I
Kensaw.
I feel like that's like narrative 101.
Hashtag Uncle Hanking it right now.
Yeah.
Hashtag I'm hanking it. Are you? What? No cheers. No applause.
Oh yeah. Woohoo! Clap clap clap.
You should play Lady Gaga's applause right now.
Huh?
You should play Lady Gaga's applause right now.
No, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
All right.
I've gotten okay. Let's
What
see.
the freak?
I've gotten copyrighted because on episode one James had me
Why is
watch
why is there a freaking creeper?
um J James had me pull up this video of like this old cartoon and there's like a duck portrayed as like Hitler and like somehow like the first few seconds of that got me copyrighted. And also when we were watching on the last episode we were watching old um commercials, uh I like the ad. So the part that got copyrighted was literally just the guy talking. Like there was barely any background music to it. and like
That's weird.
that little clip was claimed by like someone who clearly wasn't like the company who made that advertisement,
Do
and
you think it was
that's
Toki?
no. a
Are you
big
sure?
a big issue with copyright on YouTube is I found that like a lot of people like claim like just sounds, like it doesn't even have to be like little music like bits, but literally just like sounds.
Wait, do you think I
And
should do that and then that's how I make my Fortnite fund?
yep, go for it, man.
Should I should I share my PayPal
You have
so
a
that people
PayPal?
can? Yeah.
What?
How else do you think I'm working on Redbubble?
You have to be 18 to be on PayPal.
It didn't make me confirm my age. It was just like, give me an email, give me a phone number, give me a credit card.
Well, that's what happened when I made a PayPal account at like 10 years old. So, and then I read their terms of service and it says, oh, you need to be 18.
See, I think they might have just thought, oh, if this individual has a debit card and they're good to go.
Oh, I think, yeah, that might be like a potential flaw in their framework, but you know,
And maybe that's okay.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's, you know, it exists.
Should you what's what what are some of your favorite items off of my Redbubble shop?
So here I'm gonna pull up um what I bought on her Redbubble page.
You need to make sure that you put the link in the description
You
in
got it.
case James is like, ooh,
You got it.
gonna spend my autism money on these.
He's broke.
I think it'd be really funny if like for autistic people, if they weren't allowed to use real money and they had to use autistic money, and like it was valued the same as real money, but it was just like autism money, and it had like a little puzzle piece kissing like a little infinity symbol on it, and then like that was what they used.
Me when I'm RFK. Anyway, this is the pillow I bought with the little sheep on it.
My stuff is low-key giving nursery vibes, but that's okay.
Huh?
The stuff that I make is low-key giving nursery vibes, but that's okay.
I don't think so.
Ain't nobody hate a baby. Nobody be doing that.
What?
Nobody hates babies,
Oh, I definitely think there are people who hate babies.
and they shouldn't be alive. Because in my opinion, that's weird and ageist.
Whenever I hear the term ageist, all I can think of is like just like 9-year-olds on TikTok.
Have you seen the otter? And I think, yeah, and I think those 9-year-olds are valid in their concerns. I think maybe they are wrong, but they were feeling discrimination for their age, and I think that should be addressed for their own mental health.
Well, I mean, the thing is, some some 9-year-olds, I'll hear them out, but some I am not going to hear them out.
Well, it's like, in my opinion, they are obviously kids. They are obviously, their brains aren't developed. However, they are still deserving of respect, which
Yeah,
some people do not think. They're like, oh, these are kids. It's like,
yeah,
it's a human being, dog.
yeah.
You should
I'm
pull
just
up,
saying in terms of opinion, like
yeah, You should pull up the otter one. I'm proud of that one. I think it's cute.
I like the other one.
As do I. That's why I said you should pull it up.
That's yep. That's what I'm doing.
Dude,
Okay, for
I'm
some
over
reason it's not
halfway
letting me
done with our
copy the
tower.
image. So for context, in Minecraft, I built a mob farm out of just straight cobblestone. It looks kind of ugly, and she's improving it to make it look better.
It is very aesthetic.
Yes. Um, okay, I can't. Oh, it's not letting me like save or copy the image for some
They don't
reason.
want you to steal it.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why. Oh, wait, I could just take a screenshot. Or wait, no, because then it's gonna try to open it on a different canvas. Anyway, I will leave a link for the shop and you can see what I'm talking about.
I think right now my current favorites are either the otter or hold on, I gotta pull up my shop.
I think my favorite three is the dog, or like the dog painting, the sheep, and the otter.
Mine right now are the otters, the little dog loaf, and the yawning tiger. I mess with the little dog loaf. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
I
now.
think I think I released that one like a day ago, 2 days ago. Yeah.
So wait, I'm curious how, like, bless you, how, like, was your cut from it? So I paid, um, let's see,
So they
I
cover
paid,
all of the manufacturing costs and everything, and they make like a pretty small revenue. So hold on, I want to check, but I also don't want to close Minecraft. I
just
it
put it
it
in
was a
windowed mode.
it was a fair amount if I remember correctly. Like it was like okay, yeah.
So I paid, in my whole order plus shipping, I paid 48.38, $48.38.
You're giving me your feet, giving me chunks of your feet off of your body for a pillow. I think part of my issue is I definitely do not think that my stuff is worth that much.
Yeah, the subtotal was 3504, although I did get a large one, large pillow. It was a cover
Yeah.
plus an insert. So I
Are
think
you gonna? You said you were gonna use it for when you read. Are you gonna sleep on it?
well, I mean probably both. I mean, it
You
says
better because
20,
look at the sheep.
yeah.
Look at him. He's asleep.
It says
I know.
20 inches by 20 inches.
If I was gonna get one, I think I'd get the little dog loaf as like a throw blanket.
Could get as a blanket. Would it be like the would it be like just a pattern just like plastered over and over again?
No, cause I have like I have a pretty good amount of control, so I put it in the bottom left corner. So it's just casual, but it looks pretty soft.
Okay, I see it. Could get like a desk mat. Maybe
You can get a
I like this mouse
tapestry.
pad that I have.
You could get a bath mat. You could get a clock. You could get tote bags, hats. There's a bucket hat for all you bucket hat enjoyers. Pins.
I'm a bucket hat enjoyer, but I don't
Okay,
really.
so for a lot of my designs, they're somewhat minimal. So for this jigsaw puzzle. I cannot imagine doing this jigsaw puzzle because like a lot of it is just like one color. Because I put the little doggy in the corner, like the pillow or like the blanket. So I was like, wait, this kind of eats as a puzzle.
Okay, so I was scrolling on the main Red Bull page. I scroll down and I see a design that says "World's best farter, I mean father."
Dude, I need to make one of those.
But this one's cringe though. Make it like not cringe.
Dude, when they at our high school, we have a music tour and you pay like you pay $900.
Actually, okay, so it happens once every 2 years. I went my sophomore year, and it was about like $900, and I actually probably spent like $1,100 counting like gift stores and like extra food and stuff.
How do you pay $200 at gift stores and food, man?
Well, I don't look. I don't
I'm joking. I'm
look.
just
Look,
I'm trolling.
$100 doesn't go a long way, especially in Denver.
I said 200,
And no, but I'm saying like even like 100, like that's why I'm justifying 200
but there are
because
two of them. There are two of them.
okay, yeah, yeah, okay, $200, but when you but they unlike Montana, they they have
Oh,
sales
they have the
tax. Yeah, they have
tax.
sales tax, and that actually probably ate up like $30 to $50.
Oh, dude, I don't want to live in another state. Sales tax PMO.
Yeah, look, I don't
It does not
understand
make
how the
sense.
majority of the country can do sales tax, because like
It
I've
is
lived
very
here all my
much
life,
just like
and
directly targeting the poor.
yeah, which is, that's why a lot of people, when they buy cars, they like register it in
Yeah,
Montana, because so they don't have to pay sales tax on it,
dude, if
because
I
like
had a
the car doesn't even have to touch the state.
so we're currently I'm trying to save up for um for a new computer so that I can play Fortnite. Um,
Just to play Fortnite, nothing else.
well, a lot of different things, but specifically Fortnite and Genshin Impact because I can no longer play them because my storage space is too small and my laptop literally cannot run Fortnite. And I have been a sad girl with no money. So that's what the Red Bubble is for, to save up for my hopes and dreams.
Yes.
Um, because honest to goodness, I loved Fortnite. Honest to goodness.
I I had a big Fortnite phase like maybe about a half a year ago to a year
Same.
ago, but
And
um
I can't play it anymore.
but I kind of just stopped playing it after a bit. I don't know why. I think it's
Because you
just
couldn't
because
mention it around me without me tearing up.
well, I could still play it, but um like I don't know, the seasons have just felt like a lot worse. They felt like they've been getting worse. I really like the Marvel season with the Doctor Doom stuff.
With
That
the,
I thought that was really
uh,
cool.
I remember the Magneto hands.
Well, yeah, that was in. I'm pretty sure that was in the same like season.
They reran it. Or I think I can't remember. But I remember loving that one.
Those were really overpowered.
Dude, I'm like a Fortnite widow.
Yeah,
I grieve.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
how I grieve.
I I did it. I did in fact buy the Skibbity toilet bundle, and
Because you were able to buy the Skippity toilet bundle. Because you were able to play Fortnite.
okay, let's shift the topic from Fortnite because
I'm becoming vengeful.
yeah, and I think it's gonna be taken out on me. So let's change gears.
um. Anyway. Oh yeah, they're like $900 to go on this tour, and I get it. It's fun. It's like a once in a lifetime-ish opportunity. For 900, if I got $900 in my bank account right now, we'd like come Christmas, and I would have a computer.
Yeah, like my so it's kind of crazy how um computer prices have changed because I got mine. It was like it's really solid. It's still holding up. It can play Cyberpunk, all that. It can play Elden Ring. You know, just a lot of good games, and it only cost me $600. And this was probably I want to say 2 or 3 years ago.
I know. I
Actually,
remember
2 years ago, I think.
we got the one in the living room. We got that one around the same time because our old one gave out, and we got that one. I think like fifth-ish grade or something. And back then it was like $300, $400 for pre-built. Like it was dirt cheap.
Wow, that must have meant it sucked.
It didn't though. It was fine.
uh,
It did give out though because the drive corrupted and like I don't know what it did, but it like basically ate like half the hardware and
mm.
was like unrecoverable.
For those who don't know, I'm a huge advocate for building your own PC. I
He's finna build mine.
Yeah, it's like if it's like I think I believe that everyone who is somewhat intelligent and somewhat capable, like Legos, they're literally just like Legos, but like just a little bit more
Folks, there is
complicated.
a reason why he is making mine and I'm not.
Okay, but like I think the first time you build a computer, you should have like some kind of guide. I don't think you should raw dog it, definitely not.
Wait, I wonder
But you should
I
have a
wonder if
guide or someone
GoFundMe
else
would
with you.
support me. I wonder if I could get a GoFundMe going.
I don't think that would work. I think that only works for like if you have a sob story.
GoFundMe.
And no, I don't think I'm not sure
I
if you
have a
could.
sob story.
No, okay, that's about what I was about to say. I don't think you can make a sob story out of needing a PC unless like
But
you
I'm
lied.
disabled and I can't work.
I suppose that's true,
I can't stand
but
for like 10 minutes straight.
I
I'll,
suppose
I'll
that's
collapse.
true. But most people would consider a PC a want over a need.
And I want it. You're telling me that those ladies who want their kids to beat cancer aren't wanting something, not needing it? They'll,
Um,
they'll continue on living.
yeah, let's just direct all that money into the PC fund.
Exactly. Anyway,
I mean, since you have a debit card now, I think you can like gamble if you haven't done that yet.
why did you bring that up? I could probably go gamble right now.
Well, don't do that.
Okay. Also,
I said
I'm
that as a joke.
recovering. I'm recovering from an illness.
and
Um,
possibly obtaining an illness.
and I'm irked because everybody else at school who got the same thing it was a cough there, a sniffle here, you know. It was normal. I was bedridden for like 3 days because my body does not work. So it was fighting. It was fighting and like dude, it was teeth and nails. What?
Okay,
What?
okay. Look at this. Look at this tweet. Look at
I,
click on it. Click on it so you can watch the GIF. It's
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone.
it's a GIF of
It's like
Joe
GoFundMe.
Biden. No, it's a clip of Joe Biden running and like raising his hand up, and like some electricity comes up with it. It comes up from it, and the caption says "Hush, queer."
I think that's amazing.
Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you, even though I didn't make it.
Do you think if I sent Barack Obama a handwritten letter that he'd like donate like $100 to
Maybe
my money?
he would probably be like, uh, actually, I don't know what he would say. I'm not, I'm, I'm not too personally
Should I look up,
acquainted
does
with
Barack Obama give people
Obama.
money?
Well,
Damn, that's
probably people living in poverty,
my family is lower middle class. Thank you very much.
but not lower class. That's the key difference.
We finna be lower class if these medical bills keep racking up. I'll tell you what. I'm like a walking ball of debt.
No,
No, my family, they first went into debt when I was a wee baby, and my mom, she didn't know how credit cards worked, so
zoinks.
she bought a lot of things for little baby Emmy, and little baby Emmy, half the stuff I did not like, but it did not get paid off very fast. Multiple credit cards, maxed out, not a good combo.
Guys, PSA: only use credit cards for gas, groceries, and very small
Why
purchases.
gas?
Uh,
For like the rewards points?
I think so. There's probably a benefit that comes from it. That is just what I read a lot online, and I trust it.
It's if not for the rewards points, just use your debit card. Like
No, okay, but no. The
I guess
I
you could put it on auto pay.
Okay, the reason you want to use a credit card for like gas or like just like small purchases that you know you can afford, it's
Why am
cuz
I paying to fart?
what?
Why am I paying to fart?
That's a good question. But
Get it? Cause like gas.
yeah,
That
I understood
was a
that.
good one.
Yep. Uh the reason why you want to use it for small purchases is so it builds up your
Credit
credit.
score.
Yeah, it builds up your credit score, so when it comes time to get a house, the
I just freaking
the
died.
the bit the the bank will be a lot more like, chill with it. Or like when you get a car, for those
I've
big
heard that
purchases.
tanking your credit score is better than having no credit score.
Oh, and why is that?
I don't know. The banks just like it better.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure the banks would love that.
Bad credit is better than no credit when it
Uh,
comes to buying a house. I think they
well,
don't believe that you are real. No, because to be fair to the banks, If I was a bank owner and somebody came up to me and said, "Hello, my name is this and this and this and this," didn't show me no credit, I'd be like, "What? That's whack."
I mean, yeah, sure.
Do you think if I beg people for money, they'll give it to me?
Don't do that.
I find no shame in that.
Why?
I'll ask them for money. If they give me the money, then I have money. They
But
they willingly gave me that.
you'd be a great homeless person.
No, I would, cause I'd be like gambling.
Yep, yep. That's what they do best.
Should I do that as a job?
Beg people for money.
Yeah, I could be a lol cow.
Um,
Hold on. Wait, let me do my best impression of a lol cow. My husband's mouth stinks. He doesn't shower. He poops his pants. Do you get it?
uh, okay. I need the definition of a lol cow again, because
It's
every time you say
iDubbbz's
it,
wife. iDubbbz's wife has said all those things about iDubbbz.
oh,
Yeah.
um,
I think she's a narcissistic abuser. And I think one of these days iDubbbz is gonna look back and be like, "Oh my gosh. That girl was crazy." Because like explain to me why he gets with her. He drops all of his friends for her. She regularly cucks him on a basis on her OnlyFans.
wait, actually,
Yeah, yeah, and he she just like publicly shames him. Like either it's got to be some kind of freak stuff, or she's mean,
maybe items is just strapped to the cook chair and the keys were thrown away.
full of his poopy diaper.
Yeah,
No, like she was like he's straight up poopy pants.
yeah.
Like I don't want to know that about your husband. Thank you. I don't think your husband wanted us to know about that either.
I mean, it just sounds like a man being used.
I concur. I think she low key be abusing him, much like Andrew Ditch and his parents, who are quote
Who
unquote,
is Andrew
"You're
Ditch?
abusing me." The poop squatch.
What?
I've shown you that video so many times
What video?
of the guy, and he was recording his dad and the mom,
Oh yeah.
like, and like,
Okay,
yeah, and they
I
call the
I
police.
remember.
I'm a big fan, big fan, big fan.
Of him.
Andrew Ditch, my homie. Yeah. If I could, I'd low-key be sitting in my own feces all day, faking autism.
Is it to
My
get money or
autism. Kind of like in a roundabout way. He does it so that like he can have people take care of him, and so he doesn't have to work.
oh okay.
Yeah. He's living the dream, sitting in his own poop, fighting his caretakers because they want to change his diaper, but he doesn't want diapers, but then he wants diapers. Can't make up his own mind, and that's okay.
That sounds like a horrifically terrible life.
Oh yeah, but like he's funny.
But
Just like who give a doohickey, you know?
yeah,
I'd befriend him.
um,
I go, what's up, my Andrew?
speaking of Andrews, as I've been scrolling through Twitter, I saw a photo of Andrew Tate, and
I thought he got banned.
well, it was a photo of him. It wasn't like it wasn't
I'm a fool.
him being posted, and I I didn't expect him to fade from the global consciousness so fast.
I don't understand how he human traffics so many people when he looks like that.
Yeah,
Like he looks like if Pitbull was ugly.
yeah. Oh, I saw a
It's
story
like
about Pitbull where like there was this contest where people
meet
voted
me
on
at
where
the
he should
hotel.
on where people should like or on where he should like go like on a town he should go to,
Here.
and it was like some like isolated town in Alaska.
Wait, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's even cooler than like where we live. Should I dox us?
Uh
Watch us get amazingly famous, and and everybody knows where we live.
yeah, I think I would like to avoid that.
Should I give some vague hints about my house?
Uh
It's
no.
blue. My house is blue. Um, Another fun fact. Someone, someone oofed themselves in our living room before we got the house.
Yeah. I remember you told me about that, and that was I don't know, it's
It was crazy. I wasn't there though.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, wait. You're really like trying to
Oh my
shift like
goodness.
suspicion. So, is it
Wait,
possible
what?
you're trying to shift suspicion there, saying, "Oh, I wasn't there, so I'm starting to think you might have had a role to play in that."
No.
Hmm. I've got my eye on
Dude,
you.
I have yet again died while building this tower.
How?
I just fell.
Just like put water at the bottom,
Oh, I fell on a block.
but just put water at the bottom.
It wasn't a waterous area.
No, but I'm saying you should dump water buckets at the
But
base.
but that's not where I fell.
I see.
I was building the tower and
And you fell on a block that was connected to the tower.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um Anywho,
Anywho,
I'm freaking building a massive tower. It's
I
taken me days and years.
in in AP psychology where we learned about this like experiment. Um, that basically so there was, I don't remember, it was at Yale, but um it was an ad that said like, oh, for 1 hour get $4 for 1 hour of your time. And
I do that.
the experiment had that was in like the 60s though, so like $4 was a lot more.
Wait,
um
how much would it be in today's money?
I don't know. I can calculate that when I'm finished. But
Well, because I no, I don't want to hear the results, and I want you to ask me if I do it, and I want to say if I do it or not.
well, that's not really
Well,
part of.
because then you know or whatever.
Well, that well,
But hashtag what?
I guess inflation converter calculator. So let's just say just 1965 because I don't remember the year it was. $4 would be $41.54.
For an hour?
Yes.
Dog, I'd do that so fast. How many hours am I allowed to do that for?
Well, it's like kind of time thing, so
That's lame. I could get a computer in no time.
um so the uh the experiment put the person in the role of a teacher, and they had another person in a separate room as a student. The student was hooked up to um this machine that shocked you.
Was it a cool? Oh, it was
A-
not a cool machine.
and the the teacher had control of the machine. And the people who were conducting the experiment told the teacher that, okay, when the student gets the question wrong, you have to shock them, and the intensity would gradually increase until it was like 450 volts. And
This is giving homunculus Diddy.
um uh the
Yes.
um the the teacher like kept ramping it up, and like when they questioned the people who were conducting the experiment like if they should continue on, the the people who were conducting the experiment told them to, it told them like, okay, go on, keep, no, keep doing it, keep doing it. And so what the study showed was that about like 2/3 of people continued to shock that person all the way up to 450 volts, which is a deadly voltage. And there was a speaker that was uh, saying what the other person on the side was saying. So like at a certain voltage, they were saying like, so
Ah!
it just started with like grunts and groans, and then it went to please stop. I don't want to be part of this experiment. And then it went to like just screaming and then silence towards the end. And um it the study showed that a lot of people will do like terrible things if there is a person of authority like making them conform to that action. And like,
That's crazy.
yeah, which parallels with the Holocaust, because the The study was
Oh,
conducted because of the
sad.
Holocaust, and um,
Oh,
like, and it was trying to find out like, oh, should these like Nazi soldiers be punished in a court of law, or is their justification of like they were just following orders like legit?
and
And
was there?
the study has gained a lot of recognition, but it's also pretty controversial because of like some ethical concerns. Because
Well,
the
because you can't torture people.
but the thing is, the student was completely fake. The speaker was playing audio tracks and such, and like um and the experiment, like, it's its way of sampling people was kind of weird because uh it only selected like people. It was like convenience sampling, like, oh, we'll just like there's
Boo.
with also the incentive of money. So
Boo.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that messes the whole thing up.
I think they did test it on men aged like 20 to like 50. They also tested it with women and got a lot of the same results, saying that 2/3 of people would go like all the way up to max voltage if they were pressured. And
So it was for the Nazis.
I I well, I mean, it's
Dude, the tower is nearly done. This is intense.
I wouldn't say it was for or against the Nazis. I don't know. I like when in scientific experiments like that, I'd say they're pretty neutral.
Well, I mean, the outcome was in
Yeah.
defense.
So like if we follow the outcome, then yeah, like they were most of them were doing it because they were following orders, and like they uh like and if they didn't follow orders, they would probably be severely punished. And
Yeah,
in the study, the people weren't severely punished, but like they were, it was backed by a like high prestige university, which would be Yale.
gun
And
to your
so,
head and your kids and your wife's head. Would you gas this room full of people?
see, like when you say it like that, most people would say no, but there's this thing called the like foot in the door phenomenon where like
No, I'd say yes.
uh,
If there was a gun to my head, a gun to my husband's head, a gun to my children's head, and they were like, "You've got to gas this room full of people,
oh, I
or you're all
misunderstood.
dead." Yeah, I'd be like, screw them, kids in the showers. like, like what were they supposed to do? Flee
Yeah.
to where? Poland? Oh wait till they hear about Poland.
The
Russia?
Oh yeah, foot in the door. Okay, so there's this thing called foot in the door phenomenon. It's where it's pretty. You probably encountered it, but it's where when someone makes a small request and they go from that to like bigger requests because you followed the smaller requests.
I'd do that to you.
It's how so?
I'm like, can you open this can for me? I can't get it. Can you peel this orange for me? Can you tie my shoes? Can you can you do a triple backflip?
But I don't know.
Can you get pregnant?
I'd say like or I guess you did ramp it up, but it's more like,
I'd be doing that
oh, do this
to
small
you
favor.
in particular.
Okay, do this small favor for me. Oh, because you did that small favor, can you give me money? Oh, wait, and now can you like, yeah, give me more money?
Wait, should I do that? Can you Venmo me?
I I've already spent quite a large sum of money on
On me.
on gifts for you
Yeah.
for our anniversary. So
I
uh,
think it's funny to ask though.
yeah,
I was not being for realsies.
I know.
No, I feel bad for you because my birthday and October 6th are on the same month.
See, I was gonna ask if these presents can count as your birthday presents too, because I am
Yeah.
really trying to save.
I mean like if we were older adults, you know, I'd be like, freak no. But
I will
since
I
we are
will
not
I will
old
gladly
adults, I'm down.
I will gladly celebrate your birthday with you, but
Yeah. Well, cause like okay, it's like if we were like married, right? That would kind of irk me because it'd be like, it's my birthday, not even a real two.
yeah, like
But
yeah, I get that.
but I get it. I get it. We are children. We don't got jobs. Or, well, you technically have a
It's-
job.
I have a job, but I'm not working full time.
Yeah, you work weekends. Unlike Andre, who's literally a manager.
Well, I don't even think he's definitely not full time, but yeah.
He is, or as much as they'll let him.
Well, yeah, because there's a certain limit you can make kids work when they're in school,
He
which is
works.
below 40 hours.
He works every day after school at Krispy Kreme, and then after that, he has a second job where he thinks that they might be paying him illegally. Like they might be keeping stuff under the table, where he works for a pony farm.
Mm. So they're
And
just
they're
like,
little ponies.
so they're paying him in like just like cash or whatever.
I mean, they're paying him, but like they just aren't telling tax people.
Oh, well, then he would also be committing a crime if he wasn't reporting that income to the IRS.
But
Or
he's
and
a
he's
minor.
not 18. I forgot.
And I also feel as though he's committing he pays his income taxes and everything. I feel like he's not the one at fault.
He pays income taxes. I don't. That's
I
not.
think, or
That's
whatever you have to pay when you're working.
so the taxes you do pay when you're a minor, it's like just automatically taken off your paycheck. At least for me. I don't know how it is
But
in other places. I expect it's
it's
probably the
not for
same.
him because it's under the table.
Well, I mean, yeah, but if it's under the table, then he doesn't have to pay taxes on it because he's or if he's not reporting it, which
He's
is
reporting his
legal.
income. He just isn't reporting where it's coming from.
So, do they? I don't think you can do that without like clarification, like where it's coming from. So what I'm guessing
Whatever's
is,
happening with him, it's illegal.
yeah.
How much money do you think Monty would give me if I just was like, Monty, give me money?
Oh, I remember one time when I talked to him, he said he was like low key kind of broke, and
I know,
uh,
but he seems like such a kind, giving person.
I don't. Well, I don't think he's the type to give something to another because like I feel like most of the time if someone
I
asked him,
want handouts. Give me handouts.
Sorry, I had to hit a long stretch. I had to hit a long stretch.
This episode is gonna turn out like that one guy who does the financial audit.
The what?
The financial audit guy.
Oh, Chris Ramsey,
I, maybe?
like the bald guy who
No.
like talks with people on phone calls.
No, he has a lot of hair and he talks to them in person.
Oh, well, I don't know.
And he crashes out.
I do not know that fella, so
I think you do.
I don't think I do.
I've talked to you about him before.
Have you?
He has black hair. He's kind of tubby. He interviews people on why they're in debt. He's a millennial.
Is
Hold
it
on.
Stephen Graham?
I don't think so. Let me find this guy. Financial audit. Caleb
It's.
Hammer.
Let me look that up. Caleb Hammer.
What
I've
I don't
I've
understand is why he decides to edit himself so hideously
you have never
on the
shown me this man
thumbnails.
before.
Maybe I should Liam it. Where can I sell pictures of my feet for money?
Did you actually just Google that?
Yes. Feet finder.
Uh,
Fun with feet. Insta feet. Should I get into this business?
you know, if I won't say you can't do it, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It's
I
just
won't
selling
say you
my
can't.
feet. It's selling my feet to freaks online.
Yep, yep.
They won't even know it's my feet. Unless I wear sandals in public and they happen to run into me and they're like, oh my gosh,
Yep.
I recognize those dogs.
Yep.
Could I sell pictures of your feet online?
Not my feet,
Why?
cause
Why?
I I do not feel comfortable with that.
James, if you're watching this, can I sell your feet
If I
online?
if I don't say yes, James will would never say yes.
A girl can have hope.
But I'm just saying, if I refuse, there's a likely chance that James would refuse as well.
Which is quite frustrating because you don't want me to sell my feet. So
N-
next best
but
option.
no, I said I won't say you can't.
But you personally would not appreciate that.
I don't
You don't believe in feet stuff,
I don't believe in selling like any body part.
but it's my feet, man.
I
What's different? What's the difference between manual labor and feet picks?
well, I think one is more um
Riddle me this, Batman.
I think one has more respect.
And it's the feet picks.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
It
See.
could be a side hustle.
Yep.
Nobody would have to know
Yep.
about the
I
feedbacks.
see. I see why. I see why you need the button.
I'm a big fan of the button. Have you? I
This
feel like
cat.
you've been extra exasperated with me over this episode.
No. What do you mean
It's
extra exasperated?
like everything I say, you go after.
Well, maybe because I actually this relates to what we've learned in psych. You maybe you're saying different statements and changing your behavior because of the situation that we are in right now.
Ooh, I don't
So
freaking know what that means.
I think it's actually really simple. So people's behavior changes depending on the situation.
So you're saying I'm stupider because I'm on camera.
No. uh,
Am
um,
I doing good at the rage baiting?
if I don't even know. I don't even know.
As a certified rage baiter, am I not doing a good job?
Maybe maybe James would have a good answer for you
But you're what?
cuz he can catch when I'm actually getting rage baited, when like he's rage baiting me and like I don't even realize.
What?
What?
But you rage bait me.
I mean, I know what it's like to rage bait you. I don't know what it's like to rage bait me.
Am I doing it?
A little bit.
Am I good at it?
A little bit.
I really hope they don't take the kids off Roblox because I like trolling them.
Uh like well, I don't know. I think it'd be better if they were on there. Like yeah, trolling them is funny, but
I think they
I
should
don't mess
age
with the
segregate
predators.
us
Oh,
so like the
and why is that?
predators. Um, so I can pretend to be a child on the internet to rage bait little kids.
Well, I think you could just make like an alt account and do that.
But I don't do it on my real one
Why?
because it's fire. I've
But
got an
then
epic outfit.
but then like your main account could get banned.
Not if I'm gentle with the rage baiting.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I swear I had more talking that I was thinking of doing at school today. I told you a list audibly.
I remember you said your outfit,
I remember that too.
and I don't remember anything else.
In case you missed it, my outfit today was a black pleated skirt with black tights, um, some little ankle length Doc Martens, a white baby doll, spaghetti strap tank top, and a cream colored sweater. Is baggy and chunky knit. In case you missed it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about James.
What
So
what
we learned
what
in the last episode, or not the last episode, we learned in one of the episodes where he goes to college. We know his name is James. We know he lives in New Jersey. We know he's 18 years old. Do you know when his birthday is?
Yeah, and I suddenly don't want to disclose it. I
We
also
don't have
know
to on air.
I also know well, I don't feel like on air or off air.
But okay, if we find the birthday rate, how many Jameses that live in New Jersey are born that day? We will locate him.
Uh maybe take out the we.
I had a dream the other day that we met him in real life, and he was incredibly skinny.
That's how he that's true. That's how he describes himself.
It was crazy. And if James were to send a face reveal to you, I could confirm or deny whether or not I'm a psychic.
Okay. I'll keep that in
Because I
mind.
could, because I could have predicted what his face looked like.
You should like draw what you saw and then like send it to him.
What if I just draw him like a perfect picture of Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah, I think yeah,
Do you think Michael thinks about Abraham Lincoln?
probably. I think he literally thinks of like I think his mind goes to like every concept in the universe in a single day. Like he just thinks about everything every single day.
I think he thinks about hog-nosed snakes. But
About what?
hog-nosed snakes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's his favorite kind of snake. What if he's our sole viewer? He found this podcast he thought was really interesting and informative, and he realizes we know who you are, Mike.
That would be interesting. I and my Instagram feed has been like filled with the meow singing.
Wait,
uh
like the one that you sent me?
yeah.
I like that one.
I'm a new soul. I I came into this strange world. Something I don't know. I don't remember exactly.
I'm a new soul came into this strange world, hoping I could.
Yeah. Like I opened it and I opened Instagram while I was at school and it literally popped up twice in a row. Like almost the exact same video.
I think it's a sign that you're a new soul.
Maybe. All right. I think I think uh I think we'll call it there.
Are you positive? How much
Yes.
revenue do you make off these?
$0. In fact, I lose
How?
money off of this. I um I spent a lot of I spent a lot of time on this MS Paint background, but I've yet to receive financial compensation.
So James should compensate you to about the tune of $1,200, and that should go into my PayPal.
Well, Well, I'm not sure if he owes anything because we're like the co-creators or whatever,
Well, I think
or
James owes me
co-founders.
$1,200.
Oh, that's actually more than what the computer costed.
How much did it cost it?
It was in the high 900 range, I think.
Wait, really?
I think so.
I've been estimating like 1,200.
Well, I said about 1,000 because it was very close to
It
the
might
number of
just
a
take
thousand.
me 3 years to do this.
3 years. By that time, the cost will increase to like actually 1,200. Yeah. So
Not if
if that's the
not if
pace,
our president does his freaking job.
yeah, that's true. I don't. Uh, if there's any Trump voters listening, you can click off. You can gladly click off.
You know what? I'm saying let them stay.
Well,
We we do not discriminate here,
well, I do.
but just don't
Huh?
let them stay.
Why? Give me one
Haven't
good
you heard the
reason.
Lady Gaga song?
The one that has my name in it, Alejandro.
No, Born This Way by Lady Gaga.
Well, I'm a firm believer in nurture versus nature.
I'm a firm believer that maybe they were natured this way, maybe they were nurtured, but everybody deserves to listen to fine art like this.
Well, it's not that they can't listen to it. It's just that maybe not all of them have the brain capacity
Also,
to
if
understand
you
it.
did vote for him and you are a close friend of his, could you please ask him to fix the economy for me so I can play Fortnite? Like unironically, I would be so grateful. I would be so grateful. He'd go on my top 10 presidents list. He might even bump down Obama if he got me a computer.
All right.
Dude, I I'd become like a unabashed grifter for anything if I could have a computer, including the cartel. Cartel, hit me up if you need people to be like you're really cool. Please don't actually hit me up.
Me when I do anything for money.
No, literally. It's not even just for money, it's for Fortnite. I'm a new soul to a strange world, hoping I'm a new soul. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I think that is a great place to call it. Um,
Okay, thank you, fans of um the Sword and the Shield.
thank you, Hammer and the Nail listeners.
Oh, pardon
Um,
me.
I will. Yeah, that was quite
Wait, oh
embarrassing,
wait, can
actually.
I play them a song real quick? It's my
Yeah,
original, so don't worry about copyright. Hold on.
go for it.
Ready? Three, two, one. Strange world, hoping I Thank you.
Uh, thank you guys for listening. I will catch you in
Remember to
episode.
link my Redbubble.
I will.
10. Episode
Uh,
10 is the next episode.
yeah, actually divide that by two. Okay, bye.
No, that